Moon and Ascendant Sagittarius for March 2024. Pretty much unprepared for circumstances and overwhelmed by situations from past relations, past lovers, past... I think it's just been really tough on you. And if you were in a past relationship and you got a new one already on the go, it's like juggling. And sometimes the new guy gets, or the new girl gets, the nonsense the old person should have got. So this kind of looks like that's happening a little bit. And if you're a mother, I'm going to say that your kids are driving you crazy. Sorry, I said it out loud, but I'm sure they are, because it does look like that. And it's not that you don't love being a parent. You do normally, but there's so many things going on that they just add to it. And it's causing a little more, downtime than you want. Okay? Right? So I do see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Maybe it's a child, or maybe it's a sibling. Could be a sibling, could be a child, someone that you care about, Sagittarius. Someone that's close in your family, like I said, a sibling or a child that you love. It could also be an aunt or an uncle, and it could also be connected to your partner, whether it be ex or not. But definitely that is... that's something that's going to stir up. This person may mean well, but cause issues. May offer circumstances to change, but isn't really a person that you should be working towards anything with. Because, I don't know, it just looks like there's a lot of complications, and it could cause more complications. So whoever that is, they may mean well, but I don't know. You got a lot of headache cards, eh? You got this month, this next little bit. For March, I think Sagittarius is not going to be as happy as they normally are. And but money's important. And if the money comes, I think that'll help a lot if the money comes, right? And I think once that happens, you'll peace out. You know what I mean? You'll peace out. You won't feel so crabby. And I do think that if you have an ex and there's children involved, the mother-in-law is going to be sharp-tongued with you, sharp attitude, maybe not so cooperative as they once were. Okay? For sure. Sagittarius, again I see that. Maybe Sagittarius isn't as happy with the workplace that they have chosen recently. Maybe some things have come up, or maybe they're not making enough money, or maybe they're not doing exactly what they want. Maybe they're not being seen for who they are. So if you're not feeling like somebody's loving you or loving on you, then honestly you need to just take a look at that. Like, why is it that someone's not respecting you and showing kindness to you? This seems to always be not good enough, or just not good enough, and you're certainly not getting the pats on the back. Any accolades that you require have not been coming your way. That's for sure, Sagittarius. Around relationships, it looks like something has happened with one of your relationships, or maybe you're leaving a relationship and going already in a new one, but the one from the past shows up as opportunities, money. Maybe the lawyers, or maybe smart people have already decided what kind of money has to come into you, and that's going to be started to set up. Maybe you're a single parent now, and you're waiting for child support. That's it. Unprepared for circumstances and overwhelmed by situations from past relations, past lovers, problems to get the jobs you want. So maybe you should take some time and get a ticket somewhere. You Sagittarian people are spiritual and very psychic in many ways, to be honest with you. Good instincts, and maybe you need to use them more. Maybe you need to step it up and use your skills more often. New opportunities, if you're in a relationship already, and it's a decent one, I think most of the ones that you are in, most of them will be good. And I think that there will be an opportunity for you to step into something new if you're not already hooked up. And I think that someone will offer you kindness and love and gentleness. Now, you may not want to actually commit if you're single and this new person comes along. You may not want to make a commitment, but still enjoy, right? Enjoy the relation as it comes. because things have been difficult. And I'd say, like, I guess the problem is when you have a past relation and you are in a relation, sometimes the nonsense that's from the past relationship, if it's still sort of lively, it gets sort of dribbling in, into the now relationship. And unfortunately, that is going to cause you some stress. So Sagittarius, what else I got here? Oh, I see a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person that's going to be very sassy with you. She's not a nasty person, but she's sassy. And that's probably the mother-in-law or something like that. And if it isn't a mother-in-law, it's a sister or it's a grandmother. It's someone who has wisdom but lacks a little bit of kindness. So there's something going on in your family, and it might have to do with mental health. It could be physical health. But even if it is physical health, it's likely something above the heart. So if it's above the heart, that could be, it could be the chest, the shoulders, the neck, the thyroids, the brain, the eyes, the ears, you know what I mean? Something's going on there. It looks like it needs tending to. So this is someone in your family, all right? For those of you that are single, just take some time out, meet some people, have some fun, that kind of thing. And maybe, like I said, I don't see you jumping right in. For those of you that are already involved in relationships, I think that you're going to have a little bit of time trying to clear out the old before you can focus on your new relationship. And even though it might be even a year that you've been in a relationship, so whatever circumstances are coming up from the past relationship, it's interfering with the now relationship. So that's what I got to say to you, Sag. Now, as far as your children and that, if you have children, I think that they also may be going through some downtime regarding the changes that have happened in their life. But I gotta say, overall, I think March, you're going to do your absolute best to enjoy it. And I think that's good. You're going to fight all the nonsense, fight all the demons, and just, grin and bear and, act as if and it shall be. So, when in doubt, sit it out and, fake it till you make it. That's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for March 2024.